Imagine a city nestled along the rugged Italian coastline, its colorful buildings clinging to hillsides that rise from the azure waters of the Ligurian Sea. These buildings, painted in vibrant hues of red, yellow, and orange, create a picturesque mosaic that is both charming and captivating. This is Genoa, a city steeped in history where every corner tells a story of its glorious past. Walking through its ancient streets, one can almost hear the whispers of bygone eras, a place where the echoes of ancient mariners mingle with the vibrant energy of a modern metropolis. The juxtaposition of old and new is evident everywhere, from the bustling harbor to the lively piazzas. For centuries, Genoa was a beacon of maritime power, its influence stretching far and wide across the seas, its ships plying the waves to distant shores, bringing back not just goods but also stories and traditions from lands afar. Carrying goods, ideas, and the seeds of a rich cultural legacy that continues to shape the world today. The exchange of cultures and knowledge was as valuable as the trade itself. Genoa's strategic location, nestled in the heart of the Mediterranean, has always been central to its destiny. This prime position made it a crossroads of civilizations, a melting pot of cultures. Its natural harbor, a crescent-shaped embrace of calm waters, provided a safe haven for ships, ensuring that Genoa remained a vital maritime hub, while the surrounding hills offered protection from invaders. These natural defenses were further fortified with impressive structures, making Genoa a formidable stronghold. This unique blend of beauty and strategic importance set the stage for Genoa's emergence as a maritime superpower. Its influence was felt not just in trade but also in politics, art, and science. From its humble beginnings as a small fishing village, Genoa transformed into a thriving hub of commerce and culture. The city's evolution is a testament to the resilience and ambition of its people. Its sailors, renowned for their skill and daring, ventured far beyond the familiar waters of the Mediterranean, exploring new territories and establishing connections that would last for centuries. Establishing trading posts and colonies that stretched from the Black Sea to the Atlantic coast. These outposts became centers of commerce and cultural exchange, spreading Genoa's influence far and wide. The story of Genoa is a testament to the enduring power of human ingenuity, ambition, and the enduring allure of the sea. It is a city that has continually reinvented itself, drawing strength from its rich maritime heritage and looking forward to a future filled with promise and potential. Today, Genoa is a vibrant city that celebrates its past while embracing the future. Its markets are filled with the sounds and scents of fresh produce, seafood, and spices, reminiscent of its trading days. The city's art and architecture reflect its storied history, with landmarks like the Palazzo Ducale and the Cathedral of San Lorenzo standing as proud testaments to its glorious past. Cultural events and festivals bring the streets to life, showcasing the city's rich traditions and contemporary creativity. Genoa is also a center of learning and innovation, with its universities and research institutions contributing to advancements in various fields. The city's commitment to education and progress ensures that it remains a beacon of knowledge and discovery. And let's not forget the culinary delights of Genoa. From the famous pesto alla genovese to fresh seafood dishes, the city's cuisine is a reflection of its rich cultural tapestry and maritime heritage. As the sun sets, Genoa's vibrant nightlife comes alive. The city's bars, restaurants, and clubs offer a lively atmosphere where locals and visitors alike can enjoy the best of what Genoa has to offer. The illuminated buildings and the shimmering waters of the harbor create a magical ambiance, making Genoa a truly enchanting destination, day or night. So, whether you're drawn by its rich history, its stunning landscapes, or its vibrant culture, Genoa is a jewel on the Italian coast that promises to captivate and inspire. The rise of Genoa as a maritime power was no accident. It was a meticulously crafted journey, shaped by a series of deliberate and strategic decisions. It was the result of a unique confluence of factors, including its strategic location, nestled between the rugged Ligurian coastline and the vast expanse of the Mediterranean Sea. This prime position allowed Genoa to become a natural hub for maritime activities. The entrepreneurial spirit of its people played a crucial role. Genoese merchants were known for their shrewd business acumen and relentless pursuit of new opportunities. The bustling markets of Genoa were a testament to their vibrant trade culture. Additionally, the Genoese had a keen understanding of the power of the sea. They recognized that control over maritime routes was essential for economic and political dominance. From the early Middle Ages, Genoese merchants and sailors displayed a remarkable aptitude for trade and navigation. They were not just seafarers but also skilled negotiators, forging vital links with the Byzantine Empire and the burgeoning markets of the East. These connections were instrumental in establishing Genoa as a key player in international trade. The city's merchants brought back not only goods but also knowledge and cultural influences that enriched Genoese society. Genoa's maritime prowess was further enhanced by the development of advanced shipbuilding techniques. The city's shipyards were renowned for their innovation and craftsmanship, producing vessels that were both sturdy and efficient. The construction of a powerful navy was another cornerstone of Genoa's maritime strategy. This formidable fleet was not only a means of defense but also a tool for asserting Genoese influence across the seas. The city's shipyards churned out sturdy galleys and later imposing carracks. These ships were capable of weathering the fiercest storms and transporting vast quantities of goods, ensuring that Genoa remained a dominant force in maritime trade. The ability to navigate and survive the treacherous conditions of the open sea was a testament to the skill and resilience of Genoese sailors. Their expertise ensured that Genoa's trade networks remained robust and reliable. This naval strength not only protected Genoa's growing trade networks but also enabled it to project its power across the Mediterranean. The Genoese navy was a force to be reckoned with, capable of challenging rivals and securing vital trade routes. The city's influence extended far beyond its immediate surroundings. Genoa's maritime reach allowed it to establish colonies and trading posts throughout the Mediterranean, further solidifying its status as a maritime power. Challenging rivals and forging new alliances were integral to Genoa's strategy. The city was adept at navigating the complex web of medieval politics, using its naval strength to negotiate favorable terms and secure strategic partnerships. The city's embrace of innovation extended beyond shipbuilding. Genoese craftsmen and inventors were constantly seeking new ways to improve their techniques and tools, ensuring that Genoa remained at the cutting edge of maritime technology. Genoese merchants pioneered new forms of financial instruments, including bills of exchange and maritime insurance. These innovations facilitated international trade and laid the foundations for modern banking, making Genoa a financial as well as a maritime powerhouse. The establishment of sophisticated banking institutions in Genoa was a natural progression of its commercial success. These banks provided the necessary financial infrastructure to support the city's expansive trade networks. This spirit of innovation, coupled with a relentless drive for expansion, propelled Genoa to the forefront of the medieval world. The city's merchants and sailors were always on the lookout for new opportunities, pushing the boundaries of what was possible. The bustling harbor of Genoa was a microcosm of the city's success. It was a place where goods, ideas, and cultures converged, creating a dynamic and prosperous society. Genoa's rise as a maritime power was a testament to the vision, determination, and ingenuity of its people. The dawn of the Crusades in the 11th century marked a turning point in Genoa's history. This period, characterized by a series of religious wars initiated by the Latin Church, opened up unprecedented opportunities for the city-state of Genoa. Recognizing the economic and strategic opportunities presented by these religious wars, Genoa eagerly offered its naval support to the Crusaders. The Genoese fleet, renowned for its strength and navigational prowess, became an indispensable asset in the transportation of crusading armies. Genoese ships, laden with troops and supplies, played a pivotal role in transporting armies to the Holy Land, cementing the city's reputation as a vital ally and a formidable maritime force. The sight of these ships, brimming with soldiers and essential provisions, became a common and reassuring sight for the Crusaders. Genoa's contributions to the Crusades were handsomely rewarded. The city-state's strategic involvement did not go unnoticed, and the rewards were both immediate and long-lasting. In return for their service, Genoese merchants secured lucrative trading concessions in the newly established Crusader states in the Levant. These concessions allowed them to dominate trade in these regions, giving them access to markets that were previously out of reach. These outposts, strategically located in bustling port cities, granted Genoa access to a wealth of exotic goods, including spices, silks, and precious stones, fueling the city's economic engine. The influx of these valuable commodities not only enriched Genoa but also enhanced its status as a major trading power. Beyond direct economic benefits, the Crusades also provided Genoa with an opportunity to expand its territorial holdings. The The city-state seized this chance to extend its influence and control over key regions. The capture of key ports, such as Acre and Tyre, solidified Genoa's presence in the eastern Mediterranean, establishing a network of colonies and trading posts that would serve as vital hubs in its growing commercial empire. These strategic acquisitions were not merely about control, but also about creating a sustainable and expansive trade network. These strategic acquisitions transformed Genoa from a regional power into a dominant force in Mediterranean trade. The city's influence extended far beyond its borders, making it a central player in the economic and political landscape of the medieval Mediterranean world. The Genoese merchants, with their extensive networks and strategic outposts, became the linchpin of Mediterranean commerce. The shipyards of Genoa were bustling with activity as the demand for more ships grew. Skilled craftsmen and laborers worked tirelessly to build and maintain the fleet that would carry Genoa's ambitions across the seas. The trade routes established by Genoa during this period were extensive and far-reaching. They connected the city to distant lands, bringing in goods and wealth that would fuel its growth and prosperity for centuries to come. The wealth generated from these trade routes also led to the development of sophisticated financial systems in Genoa. The city became a hub for banking and finance, with merchants and bankers playing a crucial role in the economic life of the Mediterranean. The leadership of Genoa was keenly aware of the importance of these developments. They strategized and planned meticulously to ensure that the city's interests were protected and its influence continued to grow. The prosperity brought by trade and territorial expansion also had a profound impact on the cultural and architectural landscape of Genoa. The city saw the construction of grand buildings, churches, and public spaces that reflected its newfound wealth and status. The citizens of Genoa too benefited from this era of expansion and prosperity. Festivals, markets, and public celebrations became common as the city thrived and its people enjoyed the fruits of their collective success. As the sun set over the bustling harbor of Genoa, it was clear that the city had entered a new era. The Crusades had not only changed the course of history, but had also set Genoa on a path to becoming one of the most powerful and influential city-states in the Mediterranean. By the 13th century, Genoa had entered a golden age, its wealth and influence reaching unprecedented heights. The city's streets bustled with merchants from across the known world, their wares piled high in the bustling marketplaces. Genoese ships, laden with spices, silks, and other treasures from the east, sailed into the harbor. Their arrival met with a symphony of sounds. The cries of vendors, the clang of shipwrights' hammers, the murmur of countless languages. Genoa's economic dominance extended beyond trade in goods. The city's shrewd merchants and financiers established sophisticated banking institutions, pioneering new forms of credit and investment that fueled economic growth. The Casa di San Giorgio, one of the earliest banks in Europe, financed ventures ranging from shipbuilding to overseas expeditions, further solidifying Genoa's position as a financial powerhouse. This era of prosperity was reflected in the city's vibrant cultural life. Magnificent palaces adorned with intricate frescoes and sculptures rose along Genoa's narrow streets, testaments to the wealth and sophistication of its merchant princes. Churches and public buildings showcased the talents of renowned artists and architects, transforming Genoa into a center of artistic and intellectual ferment.